Hello, my name is McKenzie Knapp, founder of Laboring for Love. I am a certified labor doula located in the Des Moines, Iowa region. I would like to discuss today what doulas are and what they do. So think of doulas as childbirth coaches, birthing assistants, or labor support specialists. Doulas are professionally trained to administer informational, emotional, and physical support throughout pregnancy, labor, and even into the postpartum period. As a doula, I am that stable presence in the room to coach and support mom and dad throughout the entire process of birth. And as a small side note, doulas do not in any way, shape, or form replace dad's support. Rather, we encourage dad to get involved in his wife's birth and can even give him various tips and techniques to better support mom. We are also there to be that non-biased advocate for the couple by giving them the facts they need to make informed decisions. I provide phone support as needed throughout the pregnancy, labor, and postpartum, whether you have a question during pregnancy and of course labor and postpartum. Give me a call, text. Secondly, I provide 2 prenatal visits for the purpose of question and answers, education, and talking over the labor game plan, as I like to call it. This labor game plan would include things like, when to call me, when to go to the hospital, when to call me to come to the hospital, when to call the midwife, things like that. Thirdly, I also help the couple develop a short 1-page birthing goals. Fourth, provide information and resources on birth options, laboring interventions, and so forth. I'm also there during the labor to provide emotional, physical, and informational support. Now, that physical support would include holding mom's hand, and coaching mom through the breathing, relaxation, maybe a back rub, a foot rub, wiping mom's brow during pushing stage. I'm also trained on various pressure points to relieve as much pain as possible. And I'm also knowledgeable on many different and helpful laboring positions to speed things up or slow things down, to ease back labor, and so on. I can also teach dad how to do these techniques. And try to get him involved more and just giving him ideas on what to do throughout the labor. Sixth of all, I also help with the initial breastfeeding if necessary. And lastly, I provide 1 to 2 postpartum visits for question and answers to help mom and dad process the birth and provide any further resources, whether that's breastfeeding, contacting a lactation consultant, and baby-led weaning, cloth diapering, etc., etc. Mom and dad, doulas are one of your most important sidekicks you will have with you at your labor, whether it's a hospital birth or a home birth. So to find out more about me, visit www.laboringforlove.com. You can also find me here on YouTube. Check out my page. I also have an official advertisement for Laboring for Love. Give me a call, 515-689-2295. Like me on Facebook at Laboring for Love. And also you can email me. It's just laboring for love, and the 4 is spelled out FOR _labordoula at yahoo.com. Thanks so much and have a blessed birth.